I'm trying to think one of the anime I watched recently. Ah, shit.
I've been watching the English dub for Black Clover, even though I'm already caught up on it.
Oh yeah, that's right. The anime's supposed to be coming back too. That's right. I haven't heard about that. Oh yeah, the final season of My Hero Academia is finally airing. Wonder if they're gonna end that differently from the manga. Probably not.
I would hope not. Just to have a little bit of that.
Yes, remember, people hated the ending because it confirmed that freaking Midoriya and Ochako were in a relationship. God, some of you fucking insane fanboys make me sick. Oh, right, we need the gravity suit. That's why we couldn't do this before. Right. Wow, that was it. Jesus. It was that easy. Why learn not to jump like a bitch?
Try jumping in water and let me know how that turns out for you.
Mm-hmm.
Proceed to get crushed by 1,000 rounds of water. Oh, I'm sorry. You couldn't jump?
Yeah.
Am I in the right place or not?
I think we're going backwards. Although, you can always explore the map to see if there are any doors you haven't opened. You could always look at the map down there.
Because I know that one's up. Okay, I think I see a door.
Yep. Because it's either we gotta go use our new weapons to get into new doors, because now the plasma beam is one of those new things we've acquired, or finding an elevator that gets us somewhere new, which means to find more hidden tunnels. That could be anything.
Do you know how little that narrows it down?
Search through all the walls! Yeah, thanks.
Do you know how little that narrows it down? Search everything.
Search the inconspicuous wall! Are you trying to not help? I don't need to slow down to get through this. Probably. I did it before! Ow! Eon! It's hurt! Ow! They do the Eon refill thing there. It's like it's telling you, hey, jackass, you can slow this down. I ain't no bitch.
And congratulations, you burned your entire health bar for it. Was it working, dumbass?
I say, did we go all the way down the hall on the left over there?
You can't.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm going back up.
Right. Okay, I'm finding another elevator.
Because that's a door you can't get into.
Yep.
It's a one-side hatch.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to think, one of the anime I watched, I guess I'm trying to remember the last season. There's a weird one called, like, Clevites. That was an odd one.
I mean, I haven't been super inclined to be watching anime. I've actually been reading more of the manga stuff.
You're probably better off.
I've been reading into Berserk.
I like to play games at the same time, so it's kind of hard for me to read and play something at the same time.
Well, considering my circumstances,
I mean, yeah.
Because I've just because the only new series I've gotten into was,
there we are.
a series called Dead Rock.
Dead Rock, okay.
Hiro Mashima. It's apparently a new series they made after Eden Zero. I didn't even realize it was the thing until...
Oh, I didn't realize Eden Zero ended already. Shit.
Yeah, Eden Zero ended a while ago, but I didn't realize he started a new series. I'm like, holy shit, he did?
Man, he is just having fun writing stories. Good for him.
I respect the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like... There might be some series I have some flaws with, but I think overall as a storyteller, he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, he does tell great stories, yeah.
But like Dead Rock is a very different series compared to the rest of the stuff. Because a lot of the series feel more lighthearted. Dead Rock goes a lot harder. Like the first couple of just to give you an idea of the setting, it takes place in what's essentially hell.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. And like actual hell, not like a fake hell.
Yeah.
Neat.
It's like based on a bunch of different deities from a bunch of different places. Like there's a lot. Like the first instance of it, I was like, this is so different from all the other stuff. I'm kind of interested to see how it goes, and it goes pretty hard. It's a lot harder than a lot of the other series, I think. I've enjoyed what I read so far. I have a couple of the manga sitting upstairs as well.
I have thought about getting back and reading manga. But I have such a gaming backlog, I keep just focusing on that. And then I don't want to read while I do that, because that's very hard to do for me.
Well, given my circumstances, I find myself in a position where reading manga isn't a viable option, because that's what I can't do, based on where I am in my life right now.
Watch anime?
No, I mean I work. So
oh, right.
Like I can game
I get you. I mean, you could. You should, but you could. Believe me,
let's put it this way.
I've seen you watch Netflix at work quite a few times.
I mean, I could do that too. I'm just lazy to put my Netflix
I mean, yeah.
on. So I've just been slowly inching around, trying to like, is there anything interesting I could do?
It's simpler to read things on a break than watching something. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, what I watch is all my YouTube backlog stuff.
True. That is true.
Because when I'm at home, that's when I'm like, I feel like doing more interesting stuff. So
Yeah.
that's when I'm at home, I'm like watching the series, and I've also been going out to the movies more.
Ah.
Although yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? I watched was it the One Battle After Another? I think it was called.
Okay.
I had mixed feelings on that one, but there's also today they're doing the Raimi trilogy for Spider-Man.
Ah, neat.
And I watched the first, the two movies back in last weekend, and they had the 2.1 mix for, Spider-Man.
Oh, neat.
But, yeah, I wasn't able to see the third one, so I'm gonna see the third one later on tonight, which is at like 7:20, so I'll have a little bit of time to check it out.
Oh, okay.
I get to see Spider-Man 3, I get to see Bully Maguire and all his bully glory.
Spider-Man 3. I don't think I've watched that movie entirely in full, but I've seen enough to be like, this is definitely the weakest of the trilogy, but... Well, it's still better than Amazing Spider-Man 2. Then again, that's... that was bad.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I think Amazing
I
Spider-Man...
actually watched the first Amazing Spider-Man after...
That was actually good.
That one was actually surprisingly good. I'm like, oh.
In fairness, Spider-Man 3, probably on par with
I'd
original
say it's
Spider-Man
on par
1.
with the first one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Part of the original Spider-Man 1. Not as good as 2.
Not as good as 2. 2 is the best.
excellent.
2 is, outside of maybe No Way Home, 2 is definitely, especially with 2.1 mix,
Yeah.
I've always loved Spider-Man 2. It also helped that Doc Ock is my favorite of the Spider-Man villains.
Of course.
And Alfred Molina just...
Yeah, he was amazing.
He was amazing in that role.
Now we're at the point where we have frickin', actors being mad that some things like anime movies are doing well in theaters. They're getting mad at audiences for not watching their live-action movies anymore.
Well, when you have so little respect for animation, then as far as I'm concerned, that's my problem. It's not my policy.
I think it was the lead actor of him that said something because he was mad that what was it? The Demon Slayer movie outdid his movie in theaters its opening weekend, so he was like pissed about it. I forget exactly what he said.
What was the movie, by the way?
It was called Him.
Oh,
that movie. Yeah, the lead actor was mad that Demon Slayer Infinity Capsule's first part or whatever did really well in theaters. Apparently, anime movies have been getting a lot bigger nowadays.
It's also the fact that there's not much animation coming from the Western world. So
also true, yes.
When you don't have animation in a certain area, it's
It didn't mind me. Smiling Friends Season 3, I think, started recently.
Oh yeah! I need to get to that.
That's one of the shows you enjoy.
I know.
I might wait on it myself. I was thinking of going to other Adult Swim shows myself. I did go through the Boondocks. That show's great. I was thinking of getting to the Venture Brothers as well.
I don't have much history with those. Another series that I've actually been trying to consider getting into at some point is
Oh, you're dead. We're not to all of them. Now we can leave. That's another series you're getting into?
They're trying to get myself into is King of the Hill.
Oh yes, of course. That's right. The revival. Forgot we were talking about it. Yeah, I do need to go see that new season.
I've seen bits and pieces of the revival, and it honestly looks pretty good.
Yep. Like I said, Mike Judge is usually pretty freaking good.
And I've also been looking at some internet series. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with the Amazing Digital Circus.
Yes, I've seen a lot of clips of that. Yep.
Then there's another series actually, which maybe some of the other guys might be more interested in because if you're familiar with the Owl House.
I have heard of the Owl House. Yes.
One of the creators from the Owl House actually started with a series with Assistant from Glitch as well.
Right.
House of Glivier or something like that. I forget.
Yeah, I remember it was something because apparently his show got canceled by Disney for some reason.
Yeah.
So
it's because of let's put it this way. One of the main characters was a LGBTQ thing.
Oh, so. Good. Well, shit again. Oh God, I'm sorry.
And it's like, hey, you trigger kid.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have seen bits and pieces of that.
I'll say this. I think the show is great. It's just
Yeah.
Like seeing it get canceled for that, it's like,
Yeah. And they freaking go from the public outcry of social media. That's what they go for.
Yep.
And it's weird sometimes the wrong people aren't listening to it.
Yep.
Like, oh, they're very mad at us for doing this. Now we gotta put our foot down. Or, oh, you know, there's a few people who are very mad about this little thing. You know, we have to get rid of you. You mean
No, I think what it is
made
that
10 people upset. We have to get rid of you. What the fuck?
it's like they're the same people. It's like they're the same company, and it's like, oh, you didn't like Lightyear because of that one scene. Then proceeds to completely destroy another series that has a main character that is part of that community. It's like,
Yeah.
So how far do you like that foot up your ass?
Oh yeah.
Now speaking of that, I need to check to see if there's another season for that series. That 90s show.
Oh right. I have heard it's not as good as the 70s show, but I have heard it's still decent.
I still think it's good.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, what's his face? Kurt Russell. Not Kurt. What the hell is his name?
Shit, I don't really know a lot of the people on that show.
It's the one guy. The guy who's Red Foreman, essentially. He and Kitty are essentially like the characters for that show.
I see.
Kurt. Something Smith, I think is his name.
I could probably go find that out. Look up the 90s show.
Just put like that 70s show Red Foreman.
Yeah. That 90s show. Oh wow, that was recent. I forgot that was recent.
Yeah, it was quite recent.
Kurtwood Smith.
Kurtwood Smith, that's it.
Oh, it is like an actual sequel series to the 70s. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I might have been thinking that 80s show. I think that one was kind of bad. That's what I was thinking.
Like, 90s show was actually pretty good. It had Kurtwood Smith as character. He was fucking great. So just as good as he was before.
Yep, they got the Foremans back. Yep.
They couldn't get one of the actors back for reasons.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has like either drug or alcohol problems. I think he had.
Yeah. Kind of sucks. He's one of my favorite characters.
He was one of the better characters of that show. And again, a lot of young stars can sometimes just tend to go that route, unfortunately.
It's the nature of Hollywood. But there was like one scene at the end of the season where it's kind of like the bringing back the gang essentially, which was great. It was only for an instant, but it's just like, yep, that's the show in a nutshell.
Okay, this was actual good follow-up to the 70s show. That's good.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, and Fez is still there. Nice.
Yeah. It's like everybody had a chance to at least show up in that one little scene. With the exception of that one person, but
even Tommy Chong.
Yes, even him.
Nice. Well, yeah, a lot of decent amount of the main cast came back. Except for those two guys, pretty much. That's about it.
Yeah.
Wow. That shows how much I actually watched 70s show. I forget their names. Red Foreman! That's like the only character's name I know! And Fez! Damn it! Oh. But other than those two guys, looks like everybody else came back. Yeah, I don't know what other guys do. I knew the one guy got arrested. I don't know what the other guy was doing. Oh, I always look at that 70s show and see if he's dead. That would be fun.
I know that.
I don't think he's dead.
I think Tommy Chong passed a while back.
Yeah.
Like that was the last thing that he did before he passed, if I remember correctly.
Right. Oh, okay, never mind. Topher Grace was there. Never mind.
Yeah, Topher Grace was one of them.
Okay, never mind. So it really was just the one guy.
Yeah.
I didn't see his name on the list. I was like, what the fuck is he?
Like I said, they had like a special scene at the end, so they probably would have kept it for a surprise.
I see. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I do gotta look at shows to watch. I keep freaking just ignoring things and just playing games instead.
I mean, I have a big gaming by extension, I'm trying to watch more movies and shows, and I've been kind of slow on my game uptake.
Yeah. Oh, I finally just remember one of the anime I watched. Dandadan Season 2.
I need to watch Dandadan at some point.
Yeah.
Season
2 ended on another cliffhanger. It's like, man. Like, went through some awesome fight, and then it just ended on a cliffhanger. And basically just, right at the end, just said, to be continued, or something like that. I was like, god damn it. But it's entertaining. It's now a lot of the criticism people have is another one they have over a lot of anime and stuff. Why do they gotta keep stripping down minor characters? Admittedly, it's weird. But
fan service, you mean? Or?
Yes. Fan service involving minors, yes.
Okay.
It's not insane, but, you know, it can be a bit weird. The series is a little over the top, so that's kind of why it does that. Oh, right, I still can't go in there. That's right. Gravity suit does not protect me from whatever the fuck that is.
Gravity suit protects you from lava, not acid. God damn it.
That's a poisonous acid. Some acid, indeed. There we go. That's more than half the remaining ones. There we go. We shouldn't have any trouble hunting down more Metroids, so probably don't need to do the Metroid radar thing anymore. Or at all. The other one, I know one of the people at work was telling me a lot about Kaiju number 8.
I've heard some mixed things about Kaiju number 8. So
Yeah, I heard apparently the second season got a little rough, from what I heard.
Yeah. Another series I've been trying to get myself into was Freerin, I think it's called.
Freerin, yes. That is a good one. I think I recommended that last year.
Because I remember, like, some people were talking about it because, like, you know, I like series.
Some people were saying it was, like, one of the best anime in a few years. It's a pretty good one. I don't think it was, like, my favorite from last year, but it was a good one, for sure.
Something about it looked like, I heard someone saying, like, if you like Fairy Tail, give Freerin a shot, so maybe.
It is kind of neat. It is. Like, some people that don't like it are those who are like, there's not a lot of action in it. That's kind of the point. There's a lot of emotional storytelling. There are some good action scenes, admittedly. When they happen, they are good. And Freeren's just an emotionless frickin' elf, just... Yeah. The fact she just lacks emotion is kind of her character. She's just trying to learn more about the world and how to go on after they saved it from the Demon King or whatever. It is neat. Like, I do recommend it. It is a good series to watch.
Yeah, that's a series I want to give it a try. But it's like, I think one of the things I want to do is I need to finish, you know, it's funny because I just watched, another series that, or another movie that Bob Odenkirk starred in, and Nobody. I finally watched that.
Ah, yes. I think I heard my mom watching that.
Yeah.
I heard my mom watching that. She was trying to
It
learn.
was so weird, because I'm like, because I'm so used to seeing him as, or at least seeing a good chunk of his character as
Saul Goodman, yeah.
So I see him go to this freaking action stars thing, and like,
Yeah,
it's so weird, but it's kind of, but it's impressive that he makes it work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a good actor. Which reminded me, I saw him in friggin' Everybody Loves Raymond. I didn't realize he was even in an episode of that show, being a friggin' scummy salesman. Huh? He's really good at that character.
That's fun.
It did remind me. Apparently, Everybody Loves Raymond is doing a reunion thing too.
That's a series. That's a live action series I also want to try and get into.
It is good, especially with frickin'
I forgot
Peter
the guy's
Boyle
name.
as Frank. Oh.
But yeah, that's always a series I wanted to try and give a chance.
It's one of my favorite sitcoms. I do like that one. It's an oldie but a goodie. Because sometimes some character notes get a little annoying and drawn out, but otherwise the series overall is written pretty well. I mean, Ray Romano is pretty good in it. Like, the only character that get kind of annoying is Robert. That's because he's the older brother who seems neglected because he's not the favorite, quote unquote. It kind of gets drawn out a couple times.
I guess I don't have
You don't have the power to get in there yet.
Okay,
Remember, there's a weird way the one power works that'll get you into that hole. There's only one power-up we're missing. And like I said, we're getting in the next area.
So stop trying to explore when you don't have everything, damn it. Alright.
And even then, it may not be worth fully exploring to find everything until after we get all the Metroids. That sounds weird.
Oh yeah. You know what also helps?
Oh jeez. Well, see my way now. He can make waste a super missile. What a dick move.
Well, you gotta think it's a super missile. You know how hard it is to get these things?
Can I break with 5 missiles? That's not how it works.
That's cute now.
Well, it worked the other way around.
Super missile or bust.
That would be a fun speedrunning trick, actually, if they did that. If you fired 5 missiles, super missile block, it broke, you're like, oh! I get arrows out super... Ooh, actually, that doesn't sound like an awful idea.
That would be a fascinating,
Basically, if you're willing to waste your regular missiles and ignore super missiles and get to areas early, that would be kind of neat. Ow!
Oh, wait.
Gotta get it from below. No.
No, it doesn't work that way.
It still sucks up bombs. Yes. You're Eon! There we go. I was gonna say, don't let it burn!
Like,
Yep, that's what they want you to do. Now we get out of here. I love these platforming puzzles.
Okay, I'm getting my confidence back.
But yeah, supposedly they're doing a Everyone Loves Raymond revival. I'm curious to see how that'll be. It's weird seeing a lot of freaking old 90s shows.
Nostalgia sells.
Yeah.
We've already talked about this a while back, but...
And thankfully, a lot of the times, a lot of the old writers have returned for those.
Yeah, I think that's like the big thing that always makes it kind of like the double-edged sword, is that when you do a revival, check to see how many of the people were part of the original series that made it good.
That's why I'm confident Everybody Loves Raymond will probably be fine, because friggin' Ray Romano's the main writer for that. I mean, freaking a lot of comedians write their shows. I mean, that's why freaking Seinfeld was so huge.
Yeah.
I couldn't really get into it myself.
I don't have much... I respect Seinfeld more than I like it.
I can't get into it. I know one of my brothers said he finally did. I just...
I respect Seinfeld more than I actually like it.
I've seen some funny bits, but I haven't seen like an episode I've like fully enjoyed.
It feels more... I don't know how to describe the humor, but it just definitely doesn't fit my style.
Yeah, it's certainly an acquired taste. Larry David is an interesting writer, though. I enjoy his show more than Seinfeld, honestly. You probably haven't even seen Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I've heard of Curb Your Enthusiasm, never seen it.
It is good. It relies on a lot of awkward humor. It is pretty good. I know my Irish uncle's a really big fan of it. I've seen an episode of it. It's
so when it comes to like the humor stuff, I think the only series that I like truly can think off the top of my head that I really enjoyed, the early seasons of How I Met Your Mother was really good.
Yeah, that's one I should watch. I am aware of it. Other than the last two seasons,
the last
How I Met Your Mother is great. Yeah, I'm aware the rest of the show is excellent.
Another one, like Smiling Friends, I think I brought it up. I like the way that writers see their style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And again, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of modern comedies that are that good anymore.
And again, it's kind of hard to make a comedy in these times because
they'll cancel you over certain jokes, of course.
There's just usually one type of joke, usually. And because it's the one type of joke that wears out its welcome very fast.
That is true. Yeah. Should I branch out and try to have excessive optimism for all the bad shit happening?
I mean, that's Smiling Friends in a nutshell.
Excessive optimism in the face of just awful shit.
I do that all the time. It's called being the mad dog.
Yeah. It's, oh god, more acid! Acid's good for your skin. No, it's not. It's gonna kill me. Yep, those rock monsters. Unfortunately, you still gotta use the beam to kill. The beam burst. That's what it's called. I don't remember all the proper names for these. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go on my way to replay the whole Prime trilogy before 4 comes out.
Let me know how it turns out.
Yeah, and I'm sure it'll still be good, but
it's still gonna be a good game. I feel it. It's just that
I'm just hoping that I'm hoping the whole bike thing they showed, the open world thing. I hope it's more like a small segment of the game, like a way to get to the major areas. It's not like a major part. That's my hope. They could have just shown that, just advertised, the bike amiibo.
Which is still not the greatest thing.
It's a money-making opportunity, so of course it's great to market. Nintendo's very smart with the profit-making opportunities. Please stop!
Don't say it like that,
Not
please.
a good thing.